Hi guys, welcome back to another exciting episode of The Joy of Resin. Okay, so clear again, fluorite with some sparkles and a mixture of brown, green, and white mica powder, which kind of looks like mud, but also kind of looks like mist-colored moss, which is what I was going for. So let's start on our pieces. Okay, what am I doing first? Okay, first, using the clear to finish off these bad boys from yesterday. So, first we spritz. There's one more. There you are. Okay. Those will all be going back in the pressure pot for one last hurrah. Okay, let me move those real quick. Nope, nope, don't spill. You either. No spilling. Okay, next up we have our dragon egg base cap starter piece. So we have these beautiful little alcohol ink dropped dragon embryos, and we have our little jar of computer parts. So how start with this. Okay, cap layer, jar, cap the jar, raising the level. All right, then what I'm going to do is stick this little guy in there like that. And like that. Okay, so I need you to stand up. Or at least lay down symmetrically. Okay. Okay, all right, so now we have our little computer jar in between the two halves of the dragon embryo. The level has been raised, so it's about halfway full. Looks like they're in there at the same relative angle. I think that'll work. All right. Into the pot you go. Okay, cool. All right, next up, our latest synthesis pedestal. Okay, so we have our goddess body with computer and organic parts and a little bit of extra this time. Some sea, some oceanic stuff, some seashells and aquarium gravel and stuff like that, and seaweed. And because there is more organic this time, I went with bigger glow-in-the-dark blue to suggest that maybe we need a little more of nature and a little less of technology. Maybe. I mean, I certainly feel better when I touch grass. That color bloom turned out nice, though. All right. Place our goddess body like so. We have our flower orb over here. Place it like so. A little more of our blue. Blue is the color of success. Okay. And that is good to go. Now all I have to do is not drop or tilt it. And also turn on my heat mat. No wonder the bubbles didn't clear from my resin. Whoops. Okay. Next up, turtle. Oh. Okay, so we have our mica. There we go. There's the color I was looking for. So this will give me a nice solid background for all the plant matter in the top. Looks good to me. Oh boy. Oh, made it. Almost fucked it up. Okay. Alright, now we're going to see why I made so much resin. I'm going to make some larger pieces. Starting with this. So, is there anything else I needed to make? I don't think so. Okay. Alright. So, I have a cool looking broken glass from work. How do I want to do this? Let's do the moss on the inside. And the fluoride on the outside. I don't know if I like that. I don't think that's what I wanted to do. Successfully managed to not cut my fingers open. Alright, so why am I doing this? Because I have cute little fairy lady. And I have had cute little fairy lady for quite some time now, and she needs a home. Whoops. Okay. That is going to be the start of cute little fairy lady. Okay, success. Next up, large project number 2. So for this one, we have another cool broken glass. And another cute fairy lady who I just snapped off. Are you fucking kidding me? That's ridiculous. That's absurd. Well, okay. Okay. Pivoting. Well, shit. Well, I mean, I guess I can still start the project. Just, I'll have to go a different direction with it. Okay. Well, all right, that's the end of the resin. So I could do that with that. Let's find out. So the intention is for this to be like a paintbrush holder. So fairy in the jar or fairy just above the jar. Fairy barely in the jar. That's what I'm going to go for. Okay. And then both this and the pretty fairy lady, I will build up more layers around them as time goes by. Okay. All right. Well, things don't work out the way we want them to, and then we pivot. You just have to learn how to master the pivot. All right. That's it for now, guys. I will see y'all later. Thank you for joining me. Bye.